Meghan Markle and Prince Harry need to stop the usage of their Sussex titles for their commercial ventures, a royal professional has informed Express.co.uk, as King Charles cannot strip his son and daughter-in-law of their titles due to his personal esteem. The Duke of Sussex title became bestowed on Prince Harry, as he tied the knot with Meghan at Windsor in May 2018. A declaration from Buckingham Palace at the time stated the Queen was thrilled to confer a dukedom on her grandson in advance of the couple's wedding. Harry additionally received the titles of Earl of Dumbarton and Baron Kilkeel. But because the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's departure from royal lifestyles, questions had been raised over the ongoing use of the titles in their new lives. They had been stripped of their HRH titles, in addition to numerous different royal patronages and affiliations. However, it require an Act of Parliament to get rid of the Sussex titles from Prince Harry and Meghan. But royal historian Marlene Koenig argued that the focus need to now no longer be on eliminating titles, however instead how they may be used. She mentioned that you may stay in America and have a title, but that the elephant in the room is the use of the title for their business. Suggesting the utilization of royal titles should perhaps have been clarified while the split among the Sussexes and the firm became confirmed, there is so much precedent for the titles acting in a distinct form. Ms. Koenig informed Express.co.uk, perhaps it had been kinder and wiser to have stated on the time that during commercial enterprise they need to use the surname Windsor, or Mountbatten Windsor, or Sussex Meghan Sussex, Harry Sussex in their careers. She argued there is no need for an Act of Parliament, however that refraining from the usage of the titles of Duke and Duchess of Sussex professionally will be the nice direction for Meghan and Harry to take. Dr. Bob Morris, of the Constitution Unit at University College London, formerly informed Express.co.uk that it was impossible Parliament could move to remove the Sussex titles. He added, "At Gift it appears most unlikely that Parliament itself will desire to take any initiative, and it might be for King Charles and the authorities in practice to decide the matter. This may, however, depend upon the contents of Prince Harry's upcoming memoir," he stated. Spare will hit the worldwide cabinets on January 10, 2023, and has been touted through publishers Penguin Random House as unflinching in the Duke's account of his existence in the royal family. Speaking of the highly expected book, Dr. Morris commented, "Depending what's stated, possibly it will likely be a case wherein behavior which could amount only to terrible flavor is best overlooked and not merit the eye of statutory deprivation." Earlier this week, Tom Bower, an unofficial biographer of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex and a vocal critic of the pair, referred to as for the couple to lose their titles in a fiery televised debate. He informed Good Morning Britain on Monday, "I don't suppose they need to be allowed to name themselves Duke and Duchess anymore, and I suppose the simplest manner wherein they may be undermined and decreased in significance in America is to say, well, in case you think that of us, that is our family, that is Britain, then you don't need to maintain your titles anymore." He added, "After all they exchange on their titles, they make their cash through continually parading themselves because the Duke and Duchess and the Prince. So in the event that they need to make their cash out of trashing Britain, then why should they be recognized as the Duke and Duchess?"